Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CentriCraft server. My name is Amadorn, and I hope everything is going well for you today. I'm having a pretty good day. We are standing in front of what will eventually be the grand temple of my Aztec-inspired city that I'm building. This is the plaza, and this is going to be the main temple. This is the staircase that will rise up to meet this center line. I've been kicking around a few ideas here about what the walls might look like and about how high each platform is going to be. It will be a stepped pyramid. But today we are going to work on this staircase. Now I still have a lot of clearing out to do, and I mean a lot, because this is a huge area, and I'm going to end up having to terraform the whole area around it. The amount of work I've got to do on this is just absolutely crazy. But I'm really getting excited to kind of want to dive into the temple itself. So today we're going to work on this staircase, and the goal here is to build it up to about where I want the top of the temple to be. Now it's going to be huge. Now this column that you see here actually marks the center of the temple, and it actually goes up all the way to build heights at like 255. Now, the temple's not going to be that big. I thought it might be, based just kind of on the idea of how much space I was taking up, but I don't think it's actually going to end up being that high, because the angle is just not going to get us up there. But let's see how far we can actually go. Now I do have my elytra on in case I fall. So we're going to start with the center step here, and we're just going to go up until we get to a pretty decent height. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, we are at what I think is going to be the top of the temple. It's 20 blocks from where I am to the center post, and then the cross that you see does the same. So the platform will be basically 41 by 41, and the stairs, as you can, are above the clouds. So we can go down. We're actually going to see if I can get my elytra to work by jumping off. And it didn't. All of my stuff laying around over here. Oh, some of it even fell down there. I kind of made a big splat. Alright, so there we go. We got our center post. We've got the top of we got the stairs set up, and we know where the top of the temple is going to be. It's actually a lot lower than I had originally planned. I kind of thought it would go all the way up to build heights, but it's not going to. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put on the top of the temple yet. I've thought about putting another portal up there. I'm just not sure yet. But as you can see, I'm going to have plenty of room underneath this temple to build pretty much whatever I want to. It's going to take a huge amount of resources. Fortunately, I'm digging up a huge amount of resources in the process of building it. And this is going to be the stairs. One of 4 stairs leading up to the top of the temple. I'm going to go ahead and work on building out the rest of this stairs going up. And I'll be back when I have that completed. Alright, we have the stairway done, and it leads all the way up to the top and over to our platform. As you saw in the quick time lapse, once I got it done, I tried to jump off and use my Elytra, which failed to operate again. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking I should just give up on the use of Elytra because it doesn't seem to want to work for me at all. But after that, I kind of got into a bit of a death cycle because the mobs picked up my gear and started using it against me. I really don't think that that should be a thing, to be honest. That just seems cheap, that they can pick up your gear and use it against you. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just annoying as all get out. And it was kind of painful. We did, however, get our stuff back. We, lost all our levels again, but I don't know. I think it was worth it. We got everything done. Can be a bit frustrating at times when you gotta deal with that stuff. Shoot. Alright, so with the stairs done, with one set of stairs done, we still have 3 other sets of stairs to do. Going in that direction, and that direction. It kind of inadvertently created a mob farm, which might be an idea. Once we get everything built, it might not be a bad idea for us to put together a mob farm, for right here. I mean, the center of the tower could be a mob farm. Whenever we're here, it collects. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it would give us, something. I don't think it needs to be like a huge mob farm. Just something that mobs fall down into, and they spawn in this tower and fall down and get collected. I'm not sure what we would end up doing as far as like having them, making sure that they fall off. I'll have to think about that. Could use water to push them off and stuff. That means we'd have to set up a system for that to work. But yeah, there is our tower. As we watch the sunset over on the other side. I really want my Elytra to work. Okay, we're gonna give this one more try. Oh! Alright everybody, and welcome back. As you can see, I have a giant portal behind me. I am on top of what will be the top of the temple. So I have all 4 staircases put together, one on each side of the temple. It is still a little bit dangerous to get around up here. And this whole thing, when this is finished, is just going to be absolutely massive. The inside will have plenty of room for all kinds of farms and basically producing whatever I need. I've also been working on what I think is going to be the walls for each of the steps in the pyramid. We'll come down here and take a look. I haven't quite made up my mind, but I kind of like how this is coming out. It's a red motif. We've got another brick in the middle here, kind of making a design. I don't know if I'll keep that. I would kind of like some other colors. I do like this stonework. I think that kind of makes sense. And then we've got a dark oak log up there at the top. We probably don't, structurally that should probably be stone as opposed to wood. But I wanted something different, to kind of mark how the temple puts together. I may change it. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. But everything kind of looks good so far. It is getting to be night. Also, you may notice that I now have a beacon. Mr. Happy Drew put together some beacons for me, and we made a deal where I changed out a bunch of name tags for the beacons, and it's working out pretty good. This will definitely help me clear out all the rest of this mountain that I need to get rid of. So there we have it. We also got our storage area kind of all set up and running. It actually now fully works. Remember, that was a Tango Tech design putting this together. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name has been Amadorn. If you did like it, please hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.